here from Russia Media, and right now I'm speaking with Mr. Prashant from Checkpoint. So, Mr. Prashant, how are you doing?
Doing absolutely fine. How about you?
I'm good. Prashant, let's start with, can you give us our overlook of Checkpoint channel initiatives in this region and its new partner program?
Okay. First up, we have enhanced our channel partner program, MSSP. To start with, what we have done is that earlier we had 6 levels of partnership levels as such. Okay, so it started with 2-star, 3-star, and up to 5-star. Today we are just talking about 4 levels. It just makes it more simpler for partners to understand. To start with, we are talking about advanced level, then it moves on to professional, then it moves on to premier, and then finally it ends up with the elite level. So there's just 4 levels, okay? So this is the first change that we have done in our partner program. Secondly, the reason why we have done this is to make sure that the pricing model is absolutely transparent to partners, okay? And the aim is to actually maximize profitability for partners as well. So these are the main agenda behind, our channel programs, okay? To add to it, we have also made sure that partners get free certifications to maintain their tier levels, okay? Now, this is not something that every vendor around the world does, okay? But Checkpoint is making sure that we put in those kind of investments in our partners, and our partners understand that we are here to support them and to get it to a point where they will be able to deliver better security to their customers. So, finally, we have also redesigned our app so that they get access to all the training and resources, and this makes it absolutely imperative for Checkpoint, because only if they have got all the necessary resources out there, they would be able to secure their customers better. So these are some of the changes that we have made in this year.
Great. How are you leveling up your engagement with partners and customers in this region?
Simply put, it's only a two-pronged agenda for Checkpoint. Okay, one, we are fostering strong relationships with partners, okay? Secondly, we are trying to drive value to our customers, okay? So this is the only agenda that we have, and if we do a good job around this, I think we will be covering the region well enough, okay? Now, apart from that, in this particular region, we have ramped up the force on the ground as well. So when it comes to partners, we have increased the number of channel managers on the ground, so who will be able to manage certain strategic partners who can get us the desired growth, and they will be able to handle their customers in a much more better manner, because we will be training them, putting the necessary investments around, giving them the necessary knowledge to handle the cybersecurity threats out there, okay? Secondly, we want to also make sure that customers are taken good care of as well, and that's the reason why we are also investing with our customers in making sure that they get the requisite skill sets to use our technologies much more efficiently. And finally, the aim is to get better ROI out of our solutions, and this is something that we are working on.
Yeah. So what sort of MSSP programs do you offer on the market?
MSSP seems to be on everyone's mind as we speak, okay, and this is something that is very close to us as well. And from our perspective, I think we are putting in a lot of investments around the MSSP programs. What we have done very well is that we have kept it very simple. We are making sure that it is flexible, and we are innovating constantly. So these are the 3 things that we are doing very well with our MSSP programs. Apart from that, the key elements around MSSP programs is the fact that partners can be easily onboarded. It's predictable revenue stream that they get. And you have a lot of models, including the pay-as-you-go models, okay? These are the aspects which captures the imagination of partners when they look at MSSP programs. And the customers are actually also seeing a lot of requirements around, or rather they have a lot of requirements around these kind of aspects, because at the end of the day, they do not have the necessary resources to take care of the cybersecurity threats. When partners are skilled enough and they are able to do it at affordable pricing through the MSSP models, they feel that, they are well covered, and they are more inclined towards such kind of programs as such. And that's exactly why we are putting in a lot of efforts around it. What are the offerings that we do around MSSP? To start with, we are delivering email security solutions, mobile security, cloud security, SD-WAN. These are some of the areas that Checkpoint is actually covering through the MSSP programs as such. Okay, so customers see a lot of value out of this, and we have seen that at the end of the day, partners have got all the necessary tools and resources which is required for them to be successful with their customers. So we are putting in a lot of investments around it.
That's good to hear. Tell us about Checkpoint UAE Infinity Portal.
Okay. The Infinity Portal in general is nothing but, let me start with the architecture. It is nothing but a consolidated architecture whereby you will get a bird's eye view as to what is happening around their infrastructure, be it network, endpoint, mobile, cloud, all these aspects. You get to know exactly what's happening in that particular arena through a single consolidated management. And this particular portal, for all the customers out there, the good news is that it is out here in UAE. This means the data is going to reside locally out here, and we are adhering to the data privacy regulations which UAE has set. So this is the advantage that customers should get.
That's good to hear for the UAE customers. What were your learnings in 2023 and how are you using those to better your channel strategies for this year?
Again, what we have understood is that your model has to be very simple for partners to understand, okay? And you should also have the necessary flexibility to handle difficult situations as well. And that would also mean that you need to be innovating constantly. And this is something that Checkpoint does very well over the years. For the past 30 years, we have been a pioneer in innovation. So I don't think customers out there or partners out there has got any sort of doubts around how we go about our business. Okay, so this is something that we are working on. End of the day, partners has to be skilled enough to take care of the customer requirements. So we are putting in a lot of emphasis around our partner program so that partners also can come into the scheme of things within Checkpoint to be able to get the necessary skill set to be able to deliver better cyber security skill sets at their customer environment. And this is something that we do pretty well, okay, with our technologies. And this is exactly what we are trying to work on. Yeah.
What sort of product roadmap can your channel partners expect this year?
So the product roadmap is very exciting. Our theme is very simple this year. It's AI powered and cloud delivered. That means most of our solutions will have an element of artificial intelligence as well as machine learning. And then most of our security solutions are cloud delivered as well. So this is something that the customers and partners would see as an advantage because we are very flexible. It is not just about, giving on-premise solutions. All our solutions are available out there as a SaaS model or a cloud model as well. Okay, so this is an advantage that the customers would get. Finally, customers would also see that when we are giving these kind of cloud model solutions and artificial intelligence delivery through machine learning and stuff like that, customers would see that there's a good return of investment coming out of these kind of solutions. Okay, so from our perspective, if customers use these solutions, they get a prevention first approach from Checkpoint by default, and you don't need to actually pay differently for that because this is something which is the building block of our solutions. Prevention first has been the order of the day for Checkpoint, and we believe in prevention first for the past 30 years, and we'll continue to deliver around that.
It is nice speaking to Mr. Prashant from Checkpoint, and we look forward to meet you again in the future.
Thank you.